So with our circuit built and our HMI built, we're going to go through how to hook up to the RTDS and send our files there. So for me, on my system at Boise State, you have to have access to the VPN, which is called Meraki. So we are connected. Next, you go to Tools and Config File, and my RTDS has an IP address, so I just put that in. And you can scan for racks, but yeah, if you just put in the IP address, it works too. And then we go back to our system, and we scan and we see that dot. That means it's available. So we're just going to click the play button. It has to send the file to the rack, and then here we are. It doesn't really do anything very often. You got to refresh, and then you'll just see that there is current. So now we can disconnect this switch, and we just saw the current drop off because, well, there's no current. So yeah, we can take this a step farther, hit stop, and we can create another RMS meter for our nodes at the very end. Now when we open these breakers, we should see this drop to 0. So we have voltage, and now we have no voltage on the end, and our current's changing. Or if we drop this one, then we lose. Yep. So yeah, that is basically how to connect and what you're doing. So only one person is going to be on the RTDS at a time, and that is by this thing. So all you got to do is hit stop. If you shut your computer off while it's hooked up, sometimes you cannot, it won't wake up. You just have to hit the power button on the bottom of the RTDS and just cycle it. It doesn't seem to want to disconnect if it sits for too long, but that is the basic overview of how to design a circuit, make it communicate with the RTDS, build an HMI that shows voltages and currents moving around.